We were actually in two-man, and he ran a slant. He ran right into me. And I looked at the quarterback, but he had already threw the ball. I guess he anticipated him to be open, and it hit me right on my chest. I looked straight, with nobody in front of me, so I just took off.
For both players, Coach Norvell talked about it. Short week, thrilling win last week against LSU. What was it like this week to prepare on short week and get ready for this game?
I just say, we didn't want to take the week for granted. We want to go out there and put our best foot forward. We didn't want to take no week for granted. Although it was a short week, we knew what we had to do. We knew we had to come out here, on Saturday and handle. But I just say, just keep main thing the main thing. Make sure we stay focused. Although, the score was what it was. Focus on us. We know our biggest challenge is us, so we got to keep focusing on us as we continue.
Jarrian, was that your first chance to break the rock? How'd you do with it?
I think I broke the rock last year or the year before that. So I think this is my second time. But I mean, it's always fun breaking the rock. It's way heavier than I thought. Like way heavier than I thought. I think I did a good job. I broke it like 4 times, but I think I did a good job.
And what did it mean to you? Just again, you've talked before about coming back for the season and what you guys hope to do. To being honored like that, what does it mean to you?
That was big. I mean, it ain't nothing in the world I wouldn't do for my guys, and I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So just being able to do stuff like that with them and all this, what I'm saying, just being together, just doing stuff like that, I really appreciate stuff like that.
This is for both you guys. You were able to play a lot of true freshmen and just young guys in general. I guess how important are those reps for guys? Like when you guys were earlier in your careers to be able to get in a game like this, I guess how impactful can that be for a young player?
I say it prepares you, for when your time comes. I want all our young guys to get reps, so when it's time, they play full speed with no hesitation. So I just say it was a good thing, get our young guys out, get their feet wet, just understand the game speed, the speed of the game. Just go out and communicate, make sure we communicate on all cylinders. The game is faster compared to high school, so from the young guys, I feel like they did a good job tonight, just getting their opportunity to go out there and compete.
What was, for both you guys, what was this week like in terms of having a short week and playing a team that's not as high profile, but how serious you guys took the practice this week?
I think, not to say weeks like this, because every week is the same, but I mean, the message this week was to be our best. So no matter who is playing, our opponents are nameless, they're faceless. So as long as we go out and we prepare to be our best and then go out, capitalize, execute, and be our best, like I don't feel like there's nobody that could beat us. So the message this week was just being our best.
Kind of along those lines, it seemed like for either of y'all, it seemed like the coaches, maybe even from the 2 days we were out there, practicing a little harder on y'all this week than maybe a normal week. I guess, did you get that impression, and what's that say about them?
I say, yeah, they didn't want to take no game for granted. They know what type of week this was, so they just want to continue to push us to be our best. Don't slack off. Although it is a short week, we still got work that needs to be done. So like you say, the coaches, they were high tempo in practice this week, just because they didn't want to take no slack off.
Both guys, can you talk about the atmosphere tonight? The new LED lights, student section sold out in 5 minutes when tickets came on sale. What was it like for you guys, the energy in the building coming out tonight in the season opener?
I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that the lights were gonna do that. I did not know they were gonna do that. So when they did it, I was like, whoa, like this different, like this real different. But no, it was big. I don't feel like there's no fans in the country like Florida State fans. So I feel like they definitely did their thing tonight. And yeah, it was big having everybody here and having the atmosphere it was for the young guys to see how it is playing in dope, like instilling in them we don't lose in dope. So I feel like that was big.
Coach said that the reason he feels confident going forward on 4th down as much as they did is because he knows you guys will take care of business if they don't get the first down. What does that mean to you guys that he has that kind of confidence?
I feel like, you know, in practice, we build confidence on both sides. You know, we trust in our offense. If they want to go for it on 4th down, they're going to go for it because, you know, we believe in what we can do and we believe in what they can do. So I feel like, you know, Coach definitely, he has the confidence in us, in our defense, you know, to where if they do go for it, our defense going to step up and, you know, make a stop or just make a play. Oh, yeah.
In my opinion, he over every 4th down.
For Kalen first and then Jarrian, I think like 2 weeks ago, Coach Fuller said that he thinks this defense could be one of the best that's out there. Do you agree with that? And was there a point in this offseason that made you believe that you guys could be one of the best out there?
Of course I agree. You know, I'm with these guys every day, all day, so I see the work that's put in. I see the buy-in. You know, I see that these guys are willing to work. So I see, you know, Coach Fuller, he's not saying that for no reason. You know, he see us putting in work, you know, from where we started to where it's at now. You know, I don't blame him from saying that. You know, it's the reason he said that.
Man, I see these guys every day, the same group of guys put their blood, sweat, tears into this. Like, this is people's lives that we talking about. Like, people get this everything they got. And so when I see that, like, there ain't nothing I won't do for you. Like, I'm willing to run through a wall for you. So me seeing this every day, seeing how offense works, seeing how defense works, I mean, you see the offense we got. So, I mean, we see them every day. So I definitely feel like we got one of the best in the country, defense-wise. So, yeah.
On that note, there was no one, like, if you look at the stats for defense, no one, like, you know, there's tackles were mixed all over, and it was kind of close everywhere. What does that say about the defense?
We got a squad.
Oh, yeah, it's that, you know, guys we want all 11 hats to the ball. If somebody don't make it, you know, the next man going to make it. You know, because we pursue every day, so that's what we harp on, that's what we build off on. Pursuit, and, you know, just being us.
And we got a squad.
That part. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.